Hey, Switch leaders, man, such an incredible message from Pastor Craig this weekend talking about anxiety. And what I know is that anxiety is not just something that's very prevalent in our world, but specifically for our students in the world we live in today. And that is why Switch exists, to lead students to become fully devoted followers of Christ. How do we do that as leaders? We pursue Jesus passionately. We make students feel needed and known, and we help them take their next step in their faith journey. And that is why community is so important, because one of the best ways to battle against anxiety is through community. And we got to celebrate something really cool, launching Switch Online this past Thursday, where we saw students represented from 25 different countries. And we saw a couple thousand of students logged on, and we got to celebrate, most importantly, the fact that 76 students said yes to a relationship with Jesus. Man, that is so incredible what God is doing through the digital space. And so for you as a Switch leader, man, how do I interact with Switch Online? If you have the availability on a Thursday, I recognize as a Switch leader, you signed up for Wednesdays, right? So I'm not saying that Thursdays is your mandatory day to meet with your group, but think of Switch Online as a resource for you and your group to utilize. Every Thursday night, Switch Online will have a full experience that you and your students can engage with, whether that's meeting up at someone's house, whether that's meeting at a coffee shop to watch Switch Online together, whether that means all logging in separately from your own homes and then discussing it afterwards, whatever that looks like, you can do that. Or on Fridays, the content will be released so that y'all can engage with it on Friday, Saturday, or even the following week. So there's a lot of ways that you can use that content to your benefit to give you resources to work with as you meet with your Switch groups, whatever that looks like. So I hope that brings some clarity to Switch Online. It is a resource for you to use, not a mandate for you to join in, but I do encourage you, highly encourage you to log in on Thursday nights to see what God is doing through Switch Online. Invite your students to be a part of it. Another thing, as always, is coming to church together on the weekend. We've got the Switch student section Sunday, 10 o'clock. It's been great to see students and leaders alike attending church physically together, worshiping together. I think God is building some connections through that. So love you guys. Keep crushing it. Keep connecting with your students. Even if you have some that aren't answering, keep reaching out, because, man, they need to know that you're there and they need to know that you care. So I love you guys. Have a great week.